Are we going? We're going.
Get into
Oh
the
yeah.
picture.
Sorry. Okay.
She's so bad about
Hi.
that. Hi. Welcome to Everlasting Gifts TV.
I'm Erin.
I'm Jody. It's so good to see you guys again. We missed you.
We did. Welcome.
Welcome.
Since for a whole week.
It's been a week. Yeah.
I wasn't even in the store all last week, and it was terrible.
It was very sad.
I missed everyone so much.
Yeah, it was actually horrible. So we're going to talk a little bit about Christmas this week.
Christmas.
Yeah, we did some Hanukkah last week. We're going to do Christmas this week, and surprise for next week, but you know. And we're going to talk about why some of you guys are getting coal in your stocking, and that it might not be such a bad thing.
Yeah, because you know, if you think about it, coal was actually not considered a bad thing back then.
Right. It kept you warm.
Yeah.
Some kids got it in their stockings as
and they were probably like, "Oh, yay!
we're going to be warm tonight. We're going to be warm for a night." Yeah, and which is true. And it was usually the children who were less fortunate.
Yeah, because apparently it was thought that you were poor because you were being punished. Yeah. Must have done something terrible in my past life.
Oh my God. Okay, so there's a lot of different ideas on where it came from, when it all came about, all that kind of stuff, and you know, got to read the newsletter.
Each culture has its own version of why.
Why it's, exactly. You know, same thing on why we have trees and why we have stockings and why there's a Grinch.
Why the sun rises.
Yeah, right. So let's talk about some stones, though, that make it okay to get coal.
Yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind getting some of these pieces of coal.
Right. So which one do you want to talk about first?
Okay, so first, let's see, who do we have? Okay, we'll talk about jet first. Jet is a wonderful stone. I love it. It's actually not even really a stone. It's fossilized wood. So it's kind of fun to pick up like a sphere of jet and a sphere of garnet or hematite, which is really heavy.
Yeah, really anything.
Anything,
Jet's
yeah.
Like light as
And you're
air.
like, woo!
Yeah.
And people often think that it's plastic or, you know, some man-made thing, but it's not. It's just wood and it's full of air, so it's light. But
I always think, whenever I think of jet, I think of that tree that fell in the woods. And how long did it have to be on the ground to absorb that many minerals to turn it to stone?
Yeah.
So it's
pretty
amazing.
It is. Yeah.
It's very amazing.
So with that being said, it's so grounding too. Because I love this for anxiety and like stress. Like if you need a little bit of help, calming down. Yeah, it's very, you know, sometimes everyone needs a calming down. Anyway, it also
I need it right here today.
Yeah. And you just hit it really hard. Jet also is good at detaching entities. If you need help with that, or just protection in general from any icky vibe feeling stuff.
Even if it's work stress, you know, home stress, child stress. I mean,
any kind of stress.
Yes.
And it's essentially almost a type of coal. It's an organic. What's it called? I don't know. It's organic.
Stuff and junk.
It's stuff and junk, yeah. My brain isn't working all that well today either, so.
Yeah.
Anywho. Okay. So that was jet. And should we do the pet for last?
Let's do that last. Let's do the coal.
All right. So we actually have coal. You can give real live coal. And it's actually really pretty. It's kind of silvery and black.
Shiny. Yeah.
Super cool looking.
See, I did last year, I took little bags and I probably should have brought them in, and I wrote coal on them. And I gave them to family members, but not as like a, haha, you've been a jerk. But, you know, this is for some success for the new year. So I included these stones and some other ones. And they seemed to appreciate it. Either that or they walked away and went, dang, she has turned a corner. Probably
but
the
coal is good.
latter.
Probably, I'm sure. It's good for fears and nightmares, that kind of thing. It helps grounding. Let's see what else we got. Oh, it protects against illness. That's one that I had forgotten about. So this is a perfect time of year. Maybe that's why people gave out coal, because it was right at the flu season.
Right.
So you'd like, God, I'm protected against illness.
Did you really just go Catholic?
I did.
Okay.
I hope it was the right way.
I don't know.
Sure. But that's just protective against all things bad
and harmful and negative and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
good.
Okay. So last but not least, one of our favorite stones here at the store,
shungite.
God, great for so many things.
Yeah, I mean it's purifying. First of all, like if you put it in your water.
We all walk around with clunky cups full of stones around here. So.
Protects from EMF. So we actually have some on our cash register scanner to try and block some of that
stuff,
crazy,
so we don't get
mad juju coming out of us
or anything like that.
Out of it, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yep. What do you?
Oh, I was just. Some people got a lump of coal instead of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, which brings up our pet of the week. This is Shungite, and this is a cat dog. Isn't it just the cutest? Can you guys see it on here?
Look at their little
Look
faces.
at them. Look at the little faces. It's actually a wonderful piece.
And it's a really great gift for the animal lovers in your life.
Yes. And it's very price friendly.
Yeah, it is. It is. And it's really cool because you can see little streaks of pyrite that run through the shungite, which makes it,
you probably can't see it very well on
a little
the camera.
Zhuzh to it.
But so this is our pet of the week for adoption.
Because it's so protective, it's a guard dog and a guard cat.
My God. You could put it right by your front door.
You could, and you'd be well protected.
You could put it in your bathtub when you take a bath, so you're getting, the shungite.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know that I want them in with the bath.
Okay, that was...
Anyway, they guard bathroom door.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So cute. So cute. So Christmas coming up, and the cold thing aside, this is the birthday of Jesus, right? So we did bring out Jesus
in this beautiful aquamarine carving.
Isn't he gorgeous?
Look at him.
Yeah.
See? Look, there's Jesus.
All out of one piece, hand carved, you guys. It's
really high grade of aquamarine. It's absolutely beautiful, and the owner,
one of a kind,
got one similar to it and kept it for herself, and then she finally found one for the store.
Yeah. So, like I said, one of a kind. It's the only one we have. So, don't wait.
Don't wait.
Don't hesitate. No. Get on in here.
Don't be late.
So we were discussing, what should we put out, with other products, because we're kind of talking about this whole Christmas thing, and we decided that you guys, should be able to get what the baby Jesus got for Christmas. So what the wise men brought to Jesus.
Exactly. So we have frankincense and myrrh and gold. So you can give your own baby Jesus gifts to people. Right? Yeah. Or you could make, like a little velvet pouch that you put frankincense and myrrh and gold in.
That would smell lovely.
Yeah, yeah, it would. It would nice smell very lovely.
And then we also came up with some, oh, holy salt. Why did I get coal? Is our recipe for this week. Because we were discussing that back in the day, salt and pepper were worth bank.
Just as much as gold,
if
not more at times.
It was very hard to come by, and many people paid for things with herbs and
salt, and because the meat would go bad because there wasn't refrigeration, so they salt it.
Exactly, or smoke it, but that's a whole other subject. So
I like smoking meat.
So we came up with this "Oh Holy Salt" recipe! Exclamation point, because the S word would actually be. Okay.
I think they got it.
Did they get it? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, I made that up, so I'm really proud of it.
She's very clever.
I'm so clever. So this goes into some bath salts. So we have 3 different choices of salts.
We have Mediterranean, Himalayan, and Dead Sea.
Right. So you would add the drops, which is going to be frankincense, myrrh, and then a little lemon for pizzazz.
You need to add that zhuzh.
The zhuzh. And get rid of all that really earthy scent that frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah, just lightens it up a little bit.
Lightens it up a little
and it's gold.
And it's gold. Yeah, because
you know,
frankincense
lemon,
and gold.
yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we had like golden marigold,
That would have been perfect.
that would have been perfect. We'll have to let the boss know we need marigold here in the store. But this recipe could also be carried over into an oil or a mist or any of those kind of
You
things.
could also buy a little thing of flaked gold and add it.
You're so smart.
Yes.
Or if you did like the mist or the oil, you could put in
totally
some
could.
shungite.
Shungite.
This wouldn't fit in there, but we do have stones.
Yeah.
See? We're so smart.
I know.
I know. It's like we're geniuses.
Something.
Okay, so this week's class.
Tarot number 3 with Nance. Learning the tarot number 3 with Nance.
That's our girl. We like to call her the wizard.
She is the Wizard of Tarot.
Yes. She's the wizard of tarot. Doesn't sound right. I don't sing good.
Yeah, no. We'll have to work on that.
Am I singing?
But anything you ever wanted to know about
The tarot?
Wizard, she's making faces at me.
Yeah,
back
they're behind us right now, like mocking and things like
there.
that.
Making fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
'cause
We should turn this camera around.
I know. Well, you know, and here's the whole thing is when you're really cool like us, you know, everybody wants a little bit of it. You know, and
trying to steal our.
our cool.
Yeah.
Our cool.
Yeah. Our cool.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
So yeah, we've got tarot number 3 with Nance. Anything else coming up?
Christmas. That's a little ways away. What do we got? Like a couple weeks at this point. Is it 2 weeks away? No.
I don't know.
It's the 11th, so 25 minus 11
It's 2
is
weeks.
one. Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Exactly.
So come in and go shopping.
Yeah, come buy stuff.
Get a little shungite animal. Or an aquamarine Jesus.
All right, you guys.
Can't lose.
Tuning
All right, bye.
out, shutting her up. Have a good week.